Retrocession is placed to afford additional capacity to the reinsurance companies, ceding risk under retrocession agreements to other reinsurers, for reasons similar to those that cause primary insurers to buy reinsurance. Retrocession is a transaction in which a reinsurer transfers risk it has reinsured to another reinsurer. This frequently is a hit during dinners where you have had to confess to people you are dining with for the first time and who do not know your profession. You say, "I work in the reinsurance industry." "Ah, okay. What is it?" You try to explain as best and as simply as possible. And they say, "So all insurance companies have reinsurance?" "Yes." Then with a smile, they will say, "Do you have reinsurance yourself?" And you say, "Well, yes." Either they look at the sky and whistle and say, "So it does not stop. It never stops. Your reinsurer is also reinsured by another reinsurer?" "Well, yes." And that's what retrocession is about. And you elaborate, but not too much, because everyone else is yawning, because they already want to know if their motor insurance policy is too expensive. But let's go back to the definition of retrocession. Retrocession is placed to afford additional capacity to the reinsurance companies, ceding risk under retrocession agreements to other reinsurers, for reasons similar to those that cause primary insurers to buy reinsurance. The reasons for retrocession are to get additional capacity, to optimize capital allocation, to spread risk across space and time, and to be financially sound and able to face huge catastrophes. I would point out that reinsurers need to be quite careful when reinsuring retrocession treaties of other reinsurance companies. There's a danger called spiral effect. It was made famous in the 80s when a big loss triggered claims in many reinsurance syndicates, which were reinsuring themselves, and the loss kept increasing, let's say with a syndicate A claiming against different reinsurers B, C, and D, who in turn would claim back a part of it against syndicate A, who would then claim back in a vicious circle, a spiral.